Hi guys, Girolamo Aloe here, and today I am the shark investor. My students have the uncertainty that comes because they are not so much experienced, and when I explain the things that they have to study, they just find it difficult to understand better some things. This happens because they need the repetition of the events. I mean, they need to repeat, to experience more and more times the occurrences that happen in the market. The market works in a specific way. The specific is something that is repetitive in the time. Then they have to simply familiarize with this and just stay focused on the details. So then with time, a lot of time, they will become experienced in the right way. Those students that have difficult today will get experience later, just working hard with dedication for the long term. This is the process, this is the way. One thing that don't really work for people is habit to avoid to listen to what is said, avoid to study properly. Or many other people have the problem that they forget what they listen, forget what they study, and this is a very common problem. People forget everything. Definitely, you need to repeat and repeat time by time, and this is something that in the educational process really work. So the problem is that it is necessary to don't give up because you get difficulties to understand the concept in the proper way, or better, to find in the market occurrences that can confirm this concept, because simply you are still too new, too young, not experienced to realize where are these things in the market. So you need to realize that the market is telling you what you have to do, and this is something that takes a lot of time. Taking time, you just simply have to work on your skills, develop your own market judgment. How can you do this? You do this simply watching the market, spending hours in the market behavior, understanding what is happening, and of course making mistakes, and from the mistakes you get something to analyze, something that give you the fear, the worries, the problems that you have to solve. Indeed, the most of my experience comes from the mistakes that I did. The mistakes just give you a motivation to understand what is going wrong. The frustration comes when you are inexperienced. When you are experienced, get the compensation. The compensation comes because you have to understand what kind of mistakes you did and then how to avoid this the next time. And this means that you have to focus and work and improve time by time. So the work of the trader is just this, is the constant and the never-ending repetition and the never-ending analyzing of the market, the never-ending way to keep your eyes on the market behavior and just figure out what you have under your eyes, because the improvement that you make going forward comes from the little details that you simply didn't see before. So now that you became experienced, you are able to see time by time, moment by moment, these little peculiarities that the market is giving to you. Mistakes happens every time, but these peculiarities that you get with time, with hours and hours, with years of work and dedication, you get something that makes you improve time by time. And in trading, every little improvement is a conquest that requires a lot of job, many hours of dedication in the market. This is what you do. So in my career, as a trading career, started very long time ago, I have experienced a lot of mistakes, a lot of problems. The real thing is that you have to overwhelm, you have to go over these mistakes. If you give up because you don't find a way to be perfect in this job, you just not the right place for you. This is not the right job for you. If you continue, if you persist, you find a way, you improve, you get all these details that you need time by time, year by year, you get your way to make money properly. Mistakes happens continually. The account can become full of wrong trades that you have to manage, so as full of profitable trades that you have to manage too. But this is something that comes with the time of the experience. So guys, like this video and share it with your friend. If you want to see many more of these, just subscribe. Thank you guys to listen to my words. Thank you to be here and see you next time. Bye bye.